Simon Diamond Soul, here again, and I am back in the countryside here again, and I'm standing in my father's land right now. But anyway, it's not the first time I film here, and there's I film in the bush near the water, and there's a lot of mosquitoes, so you might hear me swear sometime because there's fucking lot of mosquitoes. Anyway, I try to do the video even if there's a full insect here. What I was saying, yeah, it's not the first time I film here. I filmed here many times before, in the winter time and also in the summer time. But anyway, I'm just staying here for 2 days, so this is just a 2-day trip, as I plan to come back more days here during the month of July, when it will be my vacation. Yes, as I will be in vacation for 2 weeks very soon. Yeah, this is a long video, so I hope we have enough camera to finish the video. Anyway, this vacation will be very strange this year, as I won't see any friends during those vacations, as I will be too busy cleaning my apartment in town, because I have to clean my apartment, and not only that, I have to sell or get rid of stuff, because I accumulate too much object during many years, as I became some kind of hoarder. But anyway, I will also be very busy looking for another job. Not that I will send application for a new job right now, but I will start slowly doing research in the process of finding a new job in the future. Because this year, 2024, I want to change job. Because it's been 4 years now that I work on this huge building, and I have more than enough of working there. You see, guys, I work in the cleaning industry, and my job is pretty simple but also very physical. In other words, I am a building concierge, and I work in the cleaning business. So this is kind of an easy job, but not so easy, because I also work in the night shift, which is from midnight to 8 AM, and I do 5 shifts like that in a row in a week, which means I do 40 hours in a week only in the night. So this is very difficult for the body, but I did that for years, which means cleaning in the building in the night, and the job consists of cleaning the floors and the public areas, and also cleaning the office and the basement. Well, it's a fun and simple job with simple tasks, but the problem is that it's quite repetitive sometimes. But that's okay. That's okay with me. But after 4 years now, I think it's time for me to learn something else and find another job. Wow. For now, there's not too much mosquitoes, but it might get crazy after a while. I might have to move. So that's what I will do during my vacation, be looking for another job and also cleaning my house and apartment for good. And I am sure that after cleaning my apartment that I will feel better. Well, I am in that part of or phase in my life right now, as not only do I have to clean up my place, but also I got to clean up my brain or my mind as well. Yes, I got to make also a big cleanup in my soul, which means being alone for a while and being friend-free. Yes, friend-free, without friends. And now we are at the main topic, and there's I hear people. I didn't guess there would be NPC in the countryside, but anyway, there's mosquitoes, there's people, but it's a beautiful place. Look, I will show you. Yeah, very anyway, I'm a YouTuber in the forest, and I do what I want. I don't care. I'm in my father's land, so I really don't care. So that was for my vacation. What I was saying, we are at the main topic now. Back in January 2024, I had already lost some friends, or many friends from the past. Now at 45 years old, and right now I only have 3 real friends. 3 which I see occasionally, but recently I've been thinking of seeing them as even less as before. And they are all good friends, those three friends. The first friend of the group of the three is called René. René is probably my best friend and my most trustful and loyal friend of all. He is one which I play cards with. The second one is called Jean-François. And not only is my friend and a trustful one, he is also my barber. In other words, he's the one who cut my hair. And the third friend is called Sebastien. Yes, Sebastien. And this one is a little bit problematic. Not that he's not a good friend. He is indeed trustworthy and a good person with a good heart, but he's also the party type guy, as he loves to do parties sometimes. And me right now, I try to stay away from parties at this time of the year, and in general. I wanna stay away from that, as I have no time to waste with such superficial conversation in a party. What I mean is that it is dangerous for me to going to party. And Sebastien is a good guy, he likes to do party and I respect that. But me, it's dangerous for me because if I go there, it is almost guaranteed that I will start to drink. And I don't want that. And I don't want to go back to where I was before with alcohol. So this is why that I planned recently to see my three friends as less as possible this summer. Because I want to spend more alone time and more being sober time, as I want to completely stop drinking alcohol soon. But as long as I will have people who drink around me, it will be very difficult for me to stop 100%. So that's why I must cut people out of my life completely. But I must tell you a story, guys, and I must also confess something. The fact is, I went into a club and I drank last weekend, but it was the first time I drank since my grandmother died. Because I don't drink often, but sometimes I have a relapse of alcohol, which means from time to time, if something big happens in my life, I will then start to drink again, and that's not good. But back to that club I did go there for a reason. First of all, this club is a downtown club and it's an underground club. It's in the south part of Montreal, the old Montreal. Anyway, well, first of all, the place is a big restaurant in the city of Montreal, but this restaurant have also a hidden underground club below the restaurant. And from 2015 to 2020, I did work 5 years in that restaurant, so I knew the people well there. So in other words, last weekend I went back to the restaurant where I worked before, sorry. So I went to the restaurant at a Saturday night to go to eat there with my friend Sebastien, and I did pay him the meal for his recent birthday. So yeah, I paid for his birthday meal. So the bill cost me exactly $177 Canadian, but it was a quality food. So my goal going back to my former work at the restaurant and with my friend Sebastien was very specific. As I wanted, this is the important part, guys. I wanted to meet two specific people from the past after 4 long years. Yes, it has been 4 long years since I went back at the restaurant, which was my last work. But anyway, my wish was to see that night at that nightclub. My wish was to see that nightclub barmaid again. That 10 out of 10 that I did talk about in some of my past videos. She's a friend of mine now, but in the past I was kind of in love with her. Yes, I was a little bit in love with her, but just in the beginning. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to see her back after 4 years, my friend barmaid. And I also wanted to see someone else. I wanted to see back another of my friend, which is none other than the son of the owner himself. Yeah, it's a guy I wanted to see again, and he's the son of the owner of the restaurant. And he's the one in charge of the nightclub as well. And his name is Corentin, and he's a good friend of mine. Yes, Corentin. And the name of the underground barmaid, her name is Arielle. Arielle. Yes, the beautiful Arielle, which I said before, is a 10 out of 10. But I think I know the reason now why she is so beautiful. She used to be a model also in the past, and I think she still is. She have long black hair, big beautiful boobs, nice beautiful green eyes, or something like a green type eyes. Very strange but beautiful. Well, her eyes are very special. When she look at me, my heart is literally melting as she put her charm on me. And my guy friend Corentin, he is very charismatic as well. He is tall, but not too much. He's just a little taller than me. He have dark eyes, and he have long dark blonde hair. Sorry, that stop at his shoulders. He is an intelligent, strong, and calm guy, and he have a beautiful appearance and smile. They are both beautiful people. And with this Corentin, with his friends, he is very caring, generous, and kind. But he is also ruthless and without pity for his enemies. And I can understand that, as I feel the same about people. But anyway, I have the chance to be his friend and of course on his side, to be on his side. So to resume the situation, I went back at the restaurant and nightclub with my friend Sebastien to go there to meet our friend Arielle and Corentin. And that evening was a total success, as my wish come true. But first, me and Sebastien went to eat at the restaurant around 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. We took our time, and the bill cost me, like I said, $177. Yes, it's a very classy place and very expensive restaurant, so it cost me a lot. But it was worth the cost, since I was meeting former friends. But after that, we went directly down into the underground nightclub, and me and Sebastien around midnight. And I knew that the two friends I was looking for, Corentin and Arielle, were working down in that nightclub this Saturday night, this specific night. I knew they were there because, I knew they were there because I asked the doorman if Corentin was working tonight at the nightclub, and they told me yes, go see him down. So here what happened. But it took me 1 hour to find Corentin, because Arielle, I see her first in the restaurant just before going down to the nightclub around 11:30 p.m. I kind of bump into her and say a quick hello, and we both kiss each other on the cheek, but that was it, and she was into a hurry. But she told me that she was happy to see me, and then she go away. I just saw her quickly, and then around 1 a.m. I finally saw Corentin in the back of the nightclub. He was far away in his own private bar, so I went behind him, and he was talking with two barmaids. Arielle was there too. So I went behind Corentin and gently touched his shoulder. So he turned back away slowly and then recognized me. So I smile at him and I say hi Corentin. And I shake his hand, and also I give him a hug. So he was very happy, as I was happy to see him back after 4 long years, as he was my boss back then, back in the days. But yes, Corentin knew me for a long time, and he also knew about Sebastien, who also worked there before. So yes, me and Sebastien, we both knew Corentin, because we worked for him before. Or we work at the restaurant, and he was the boss, the son of the owner. Anyway, well, it's kind of complicated story, but in other words, we all knew each other, and this was like a reunion, a very unique reunion after 4 long years. We all knew each other back in 2019 and 2020, and even before that. So that reunion in the underground club was indeed very special and a total success. But I start to talk with my past friend Corentin first. We talk about our lives and what we were doing now, our future plan, etc. Well, it's been 4 years since we saw each other, so we kind of give news to each other, And then I told Corentin that my grandmother did pass away recently, so he gave me his wish and condolence. That was very kind of him. So he saw the sadness in my eyes when I was telling him about my grandmother. So he offered me to drink a shooter with him and also with Sebastien. So the three of us did drink a shooter together at the private underground bar in the name of friendship. Corentin offered the shots, so we did not pay nothing. And later on, we also had other free shots from another barmaid. That is how generous this guy is with his friend, Corentin. Yes, indeed, Corentin have a heart of gold indeed. But anyway, after that, he went away, so I turned back and started to speak with the beautiful barmaid Arielle. After I speak with Corentin. And we also give news to each other and start to talk about life. And this was a brief conversation, not too long, but it was an interesting one. But I could see that Arielle was very happy to see me after 4 years. The barmaid Arielle. Oh fuck. Now there's mosquitoes. Now this is starting to get intense. I tried to hurry up and finish the video, as I could feel in the air and in her mood that my presence did make her happy, Arielle. As I also told her how beautiful she was that night, and she did like that. But then I went back with my friend Sebastien to drink a beer with him and just having fun looking at the beautiful girls at the club. So me and Sebastien stayed like an hour more at the club, and then we leave the place. But just before I leave the underground bar, I want to say farewell to Corentin. One last goodbye, because I had no intention to come back at the restaurant or the nightclub. Now there's too much mosquitoes, I have to change place, guys. I have to move. They are literally attacking me. It's getting intense. Ugh. I have to move. They are getting very... I have to continue the video upstairs because it's getting too wild. There's so many... Should I continue here? No, there's too much. This is getting too intense. Oh, better. Those fuckers. Fucking mosquitoes. That's a problem with summer. Anyway, so when I went to say goodbye to Corentin, he said that I can come back anytime and that he was happy to see me. He also made a revelation to me, a personal revelation that shocked me. This is not a secret, but he revealed this to me. He told me he just had a daughter recently and that now he's a father. Yes, Corentin has a daughter now. So I gave him my congratulations and I was so happy for him as well. But deep inside my heart, I was a little sad because I knew that I probably will not see him ever again. And that it would be the same with the beautiful Arielle. Sorry. Those two friends from the past, I've seen them for the last time last weekend, and it makes me very sad and a little bit cold now. And that is why I want to stay away from friends from now. I want to stay away from friends from now on. It's too difficult. The fact that just to know that some people are sometimes just here for a season, that reality itself makes me very sad. To know that one day you have a friend and the next day he's gone. That is the sad reality of today's world. And now we are at the conclusion of the video. So to conclude this story, I was happy to go to the restaurant with my friend Sebastien and go meet our friend Corentin and Arielle there. But the truth is that I have zero intention to see these people ever again. Because they all belong to the past now, my past. And now I'm in a phase in my life where I want to go look forward into the future. as I need to work on myself and myself only, which means to stop completely to hang out with people who party or drink. And at 45 years old, I'm too old for this nonsense. Yeah, this is the conclusion of the video now. Sorry. I just don't have time no more, or energy for clubbing or partying all the time. Or even the restauranting. I must cut down on all of those expensive activities and focus on my physical health and mental health instead, as I need to spend a lot of time alone to do that. And that's what I will do during my vacation. But hey, me and Arielle did speak recently with each other. We still write to each other in Facebook. So I told her, or write to her, that I was happy to see her last weekend. And that night that I found her so beautiful, and she seems to like it when I say that to her. When I tell her that she's beautiful, she like that, because she immediately responds back to me with lots of positive comment and with lot of love. In other words, she said that I deserve a lot her friendship, and that make me very happy. She said I deserve her friendship a lot. But we all know men, that a friendship with a woman can easily turn complicated after a while. It can turn complicated after a while, as it can reach other level, and I don't think that I'm ready for this, as I value my freedom and my precious time more. So now, in a way, guys, I feel sad that all my friends are gone now. Gone now. But on the other hand, I also feel some kind of hope for my life now, as I will stop spending too much money here and there paying the restaurant to everyone around, as I will stop also to drink alcohol. We almost finished, and we don't have much time because the camera, the memory, and these are my goals for the summer. These are my goals, yeah, for this summer. Number one, cleaning my apartment. There are four main goals. My four main goals for this summer. Number one, cleaning my apartment. Number two, finding another job. Number three, being friend-free this summer. And number four, stop drinking alcohol and focusing on my health. So that is why I decided to be friend-free starting this summer 2024. So that's it about this video, guys. Next video will be also in the countryside. It will be in the countryside here, not here, but somewhere around, maybe in a mountain. But it will be during my vacation. So in 2 weeks from now, in my 2 weeks vacation, I will do a new video. So I hope you all doing good, guys. Always stay true to yourself. Don't let the enemy get the best of you, and don't give up on life. Stay safe, brothers. Sam and Soul. See you next time. Yes, I finished reading my script. This is the end of the video, and to resume all of this, I will be friend-free for this summer, because I need to focus on myself for better mental health and physical health, both. Anyway, it's better like this. It's better that I learn to be alone. I want to work on myself, and I need to be alone to do that. So stay safe, brothers. Sam and Soul. See you next time.